It is 27 minutes after 7 o'clock. The moon is in the shadow of the Earth right now, and that gave a lot of people a chance to see not just a lunar eclipse, but a rare triple dip. Three things at once. Three things which, as Jenny pointed out earlier, are not that unusual.
Right, but together, very unusual. Yes, a trifecta. Jenny Enchando's been watching it with a group of amateur astronomers in Farmers Branch and joins us with more. Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning. Yes, this has been a lot of fun. So the big super blue blood moon event in North Texas has ended. But, you know, if you were sleeping perhaps or just too cold to step outside to get it, well, don't worry. We went outside for you and got some video of it, and I'm kind of excited to show you what went down in the overnight hours, and I'll also explain what these, three fairly common lunar events all happening at once means. So the supermoon is when we have a full moon while the moon is closest to Earth in its orbit, and then the blue moon is when we get a second full moon in the same month. A blood moon, of course, is another term to describe a lunar eclipse, and this morning we had all three. So the eclipse was first visible at 5:48 this morning, and then totality began at 6:51. Now this is interesting too, because if you waited too late, you missed it. The moon set at 6:23 our time, but starting around 7 o'clock this morning, we couldn't even see anything. Brookhaven College and the Texas Astronomical Society of Dallas hosted a viewing party this morning. They were all out here really early, and we spoke to an astronomer about why today is so spectacular.
Looking at natural phenomena is really awesome to do. And this is something all you need is just your two eyes to take a look at. It's really nice to do something like that from inside the city, looking at something astronomical.
While there's nothing to see here in North Texas, you can still see this super blue blood moon in this shot from the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles, California. Yeah, you can kind of see that reddish colored appearance of the moon, which is a little bit different than what you may have seen if you just looked out with your own two eyes. It still was pretty spectacular to see, considering how rare this is. This trifecta hasn't been witnessed in North America since 1866. So coming up at 8 o'clock this morning, we're going to introduce you to some students who had this as a part of their educational opportunity, and what a neat phenomenon to have something so rare as a part of your studies. So we'll talk about that coming up at 8. For now, reporting live at Brookhaven College, Jenny Enchanto for Good Day.
Yep. As long as you don't have to write a paper on it.
I bet they're going to have to do something.